wanted to be a content creator with 0 followers, you don't even have to be an influencer. This video is for you. My name is Tiffany Ashley. I create UGC content for beauty and lifestyle brands. Hey friends, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be about UGC, aka user generated content. We're going to go over UGC. We're going to go over how you can get started today. And we can get, into me being a UGC creator, if y'all didn't know. So please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and let's get into this. Number one is, what is UGC? So UGC stands for user, G, generated, C, content. Have y'all ever been on have you ever been on Facebook or Instagram and you see regular people like you and me creating ads? Well, that is called a UGC ad. Pretty much that's where you promote for brands such as Fenty Beauty, Rare Beauty, Rhodes, stuff like that, Nike, any kind of brand you promote for them. But the reality is that you do not need a lot of followers to get into UGC. This is the great thing about this. And y'all, this is not new. But, I discovered this and a lot more people are discovering, what UGC is. Usually in the past, let's say you needed 1 million followers or even 1,000 or 1 million or 1 billion followers. Today, you don't need that. You can literally have 1, 5, or even 3 followers. And if your content is good, brands will reach out to you to promote their product. Let's pick your niche. My niche is, you pick on something. I feel like a lot of us, we are all, some people don't know what they like, but everybody is good at something. My niche in the UGC world is beauty and lifestyle, which means that when I say beauty and lifestyle, that's like makeup, hair products, clothes, anything. That is my main niche. I do everything, but beauty and lifestyle is my main one. So for example, you would pick 1 or 2 niches and you would go from there. And so first things first, let's say y'all see this. So we have this Versace, let's say perfume, for example, right? And you would talk about this Versace perfume and you would talk about what's good about the perfume. Why do you like it? Of course, you would recommend it to other people because you have the perfume. And then so, this say, even, what is this? Eyeshadow. Anything. Water. I use water. Anything that you use every single day on a daily basis, I would say, promote that with UGC. And so the main thing that y'all want to do is create a Canva. I should make a video on that because I watched a YouTube video where somebody, create not a Canva, a portfolio. And y'all, my portfolio, I'm going to link it down below in this video. But I made a high quality, portfolio. I tried as best as I could to make it. You would need a portfolio. A portfolio is something where you put all of your, even if you have never ever worked with brands before, you just you make some example videos and you put it in your portfolio. And the reason why you need a portfolio is to show brands, your work, where you're from, what you like to do, since, you'll be working with high quality brands, you want everything to seem as professional as possible. So you would make a portfolio, okay? You can make a portfolio on Canva. You can make a portfolio on anything. That's where I made my portfolio. And so you can make that and you put it on your other social medias, or when you're emailing brands, they see your portfolio and they're like, "Oh, I want to work with this person because their portfolio." Type of videos that you can make. You can make testimonial videos about the product. You could do unboxing videos when you get a new product and you're opening it and you're like, "Oh, I didn't know this and this and that." Or you can already talk about a product that you use every single day. Those are the main type of, UGC content, forums that you could do that brands, they love. Over what kind of platforms that you should be posting on for brands to find you. So for example, you should be on TikTok, mainly Twitter, because UGC Twitter is really, really big. And UGC Instagram. That's really how the real gag is. That's how, you know, that's how brands like find you. And that's how they find me. When you're posting your content and they're like, ooh, this is good, then they will reach out to you through Twitter, through Instagram, through X. And you also want to make like a UGC email, and then on all your social media you want to put UGC. Like if your name was Roxy Smith, you would do UGC at Roxy Smith. Wait, no, UGC Roxy Smith at gmail.com. Yeah, I hate that. But, you know, you just want to put UGC. You want to make sure your contact is up to date. You want to make sure when I say contact, I'm talking about like your email. You want to make sure your email is up to date. You want to make sure your portfolio is cute, it's clean, it's very cunty, you know, very like aesthetically pleasing and clean. So, you know, brands are going to want to work with you. And so I've been doing UGC. To be honest, I stopped doing it because I got really busy. I started it in March of 2024, but I stopped. But I am back now in June of 2025. So I stopped for a little bit. I wish I never stopped, because when I was going, things were like, you know, picking up. But that's fine. Like, it's really okay. But we are back. I do have my portfolio. I have UGC TikTok, as y'all can see if y'all follow me on TikTok, and then I have UGC Twitter, and then I have UGC Instagram. So I have everything right now like UGC. And so I haven't gotten any like deals yet, but I've gotten like a lot of brands have been in my comments. Oh, and then y'all, outreach is like let's say you want to work for you want to promote for Fenty Beauty, right? If you want to do outreach means like, let's say you want to work for them, you have to email them, because like I'm brand new, you're brand new, right? And so if you want brands to reach out to you, you're going to have to, you know, the UGC email that we just talked about, you're going to have to go on that email and email the brands and be like, hey, I'm a UGC creator. Can we, you know, work together, stuff like that. They'll either say yes or they'll say no. You're really supposed to do 50 to 100 pitches a day to, you know, different companies. And if you look up like on ChatGPT or Google or even YouTube, you can like find like email templates where they'll like give you a template, and then you can start, you know, emailing brands that you want to work with, or a lot of brands right now, they do UGC. So you just want to, you know, reach out to them, see if that you can work for them. 9 times out of 10, they're going to say yes. It just takes a while to, you know, get the ball rolling. But 100 emails, I know a lot of people like have kids, people work, people have like lives. So 100 is like really hard to do. But if you sat down for an hour, 1 to 2 hours a day, and you got your outreach done, things are going to start flowing. And then you also want to reach out through the DMs too on Instagram and X and stuff like that, because that's how brands are also going to find you. You want to DM them. It's like kind of like we have to chase them. They won't chase after us because, you know, we're new, right? And we need them. They don't need, we need each other, but like there's like a lot of competition. Everyone's trying to do UGC right now. So, you know, you just like want to really like put yourself out there. If I have for y'all are going to want to post your examples every single day. Post your examples on TikTok, post your examples on Twitter. Twitter is really big for examples. That's where brands find you. And then you want to post your brands on Instagram. That's what I do, you know, to really get things going, because you want to, you know, make brands want to work with you. Like, let's say you don't post in 3 days, but your content is good, right? Like your examples are good, but you haven't posted. So a brand is going to be like, I don't want to work with her. You know, she hasn't posted anything. So you want to make sure all of your social media is up to date. And there's a lot of apps that do UGC work. You can go on Fiverr, you can go on Upwork. I just created my Fiverr a couple days ago, and I already got like, I created my Fiverr at like 4 a.m. Wait, no, it was like 3 a.m. and then by like 6 a.m. somebody was already like, you want to help me with this and that. Fiverr is where you can get started on UGC work. They have an app, and then they have like the website, and you pretty much just like set up your account as a UGC creator, and brands will reach out to you for you to work with them, and then you set your own prices. People say it's better to set your prices low, and then when your ratings go up, you go higher, you know. So that's that on that. I really hope, there's a lot of tips, there's a lot of stuff to go over, so I can make a part 2 if y'all want. I really hope, you know, my advice helps y'all on how to start UGC content creating. Please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. I'm gonna tell you that, tell your girl, tell your sister, tell everybody, because come subscribe to the channel. We are so lit. I will put all my social media links down below. Follow me on TikTok, follow me on Instagram. I will see y'all tomorrow in my next video. Bye, y'all. Love you.